pull in here. Home sweet home, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't open anything in there if I were you. Wasn't lying. No one's coming back, you know. You don't have to worry about that.
Can I help you?
Sure. You know, my stepdad died. My mom's been running from the police. He's been missing for God knows how long. You know, my brother, he's in foster care. That's why you don't have to worry about anyone coming back here. So.
Yeah. Let's go. Here, let me help you with that.
Yeah, you really don't have to. It's fine.
Alexandria, I want to. Come on.
Like I said, not much to get. So.
Okay, Alexandria. I know you have already met Mike and Steve and the co-founders and Unique. We want to build a relationship of trust and understanding with each new mom that comes to us. So I thought it would be mindful to give some time for you to talk and for us, the staff, to get to know you better.
I just want to say I hope you've been able to rest the last few days. You don't have to share anything that you don't want to. It's important for all of us that we understand how to best help you. I'm an open book, but there are some things you might wish you would have asked to hear. Whatever you want to share, we will have ears to hear.
Definitely, I will be asking some questions along the way so that you can go off on. Feel free to skip questions and go down a completely different path with an answer. We just want to get to know you better. So how did you hear or find us here at St. Raymond's?
Someone told me about it over at the Mother's Clinic downtown. I called and then you picked me up.
Do you have any other kids? I thought I remembered you mentioned a son when you first called. Will he be living with us while you're going through our program?
I have a son. Where is he? He's somewhere safe.
What motivated you to contact us at St. Raymond's, Alexandria?
That's a really long story.
Oh, we've got all day. Whatever you want to tell us, we're here for.
Well, let's see. I grew up in a physically abusive household. I was in a foster care. My parents had disappeared. They were drug addicts. I was sexually abused on multiple occasions and spent a lot of my childhood being neglected by both of my parents. My teachers hated me that I avoided their assignments because all I wanted to do was read. I was functional until high school when I found drugs myself. I quickly realized they were a more intense escape than anything else I had tried before. Everything pretty much went downhill from there, and now I'm here. I don't want either of my kids to repeat the cycle. Thanks for telling us that, Alexandria. Is there anything that you want to ask us? We definitely don't want this to feel like an interrogation. It's just a conversation to get acquainted. I don't have to be like friends with anyone in the house, right? I'm not really a house, hold hands around the fire and sing Kumbaya kind of girl.
Alexandria, we are not going to make you be friends with anyone you don't want to be friends with. We only ask you to respect the other women in this household.
Exactly. We want to foster a community of respect and unity at St. Raymond's. Okay, can I go back to my room now? Sure. I like her. She's gonna be fine. So let me get this straight. You think that I'm capable of passing my GED test by tomorrow?
Nope. I think you could pass it today with no study whatsoever. Tomorrow is just the earliest time slot.
What was the dead giveaway? That I'm a super genius, A+ student? Or my sarcasm, pessimism, or my constant bickering and lack of amiability with other people in the house?
How about your use of words like pessimism and amiability, or your collection of Shakespeare in your room? You don't fool me, Alexandria. I know you're very smart. You have always your nose in a book.
Books don't make me smart, right? They just make the world less idiotic.
Noted. Regardless, we're going to make you study the material, and you're going to study to do the GED for tomorrow, and you're going to pass it.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. You are smart, Alexandria. You will.
And if I don't?
You will. Here's some options. What do you think?
I think I remember some of this. Headings to science. A lot of it I could remember. Honestly, a lot of the math looks familiar.
You know you have some time to look it through it, too. You don't have to get 100% to pass either.
Do you even know me? My standards. I do. Alright, Shauna. Let's see if I can do this. There's no way I can do this.
Okay. So the textbook isn't instilling total confidence?
No, not really.
Okay.
Shauna, I just don't think I'm smart enough if we're going to be completely honest with each other.
Okay, what was the one thing that you would turn to in those moments when you wanted to escape whatever the terrible things were going on around you?
Drugs.
Now that, is there anything else?
My violin.
Where's the place you last saw it?
I know exactly where I saw it. I pawned it off at the pawn shop when I was an active addict so I could buy drugs.
How much you owe for it?
$74.50.
We can do $74.50. Hmm? Hi, my name is Marie Paquim, and my phone number is 310-527-1800. Thank you. Cheers.